Good morning. Welcome to build day 14. 8 a.m. and 39 degrees out here. It is nippy. And I've got a very impatient Kaylee who wants to help me move the truck. Yeah, that's one of her jobs. Every morning when we're getting out here, I get the blow-ups plugged in and we go move the truck. Yesterday, got a lot accomplished. Today we're going to get a lot more accomplished, I hope. Okay. We ended the day with getting the witch and part of the courtyard framed in. Today we're going to start out with, in the shop, I got some partition walls that are damaged. The side rails are broke or the ends are rotted out and need to be repaired. Need to get those done. That's going to be first order of business, so we'll be in the shop for a bit. But after we get those things repaired, we're going to get back out here. And I was originally going to get started in the witch's display and get the walls skinned. But I think I'm changing plans. I want to get these partitions out of the way. I want to get the partition end of the build done. So I think after we get the partitions in the shop repaired, we're going to get out here and I'm going to get the rest of the partitions up. Get the whole haunt a little bit more defined. That's going to be first order of business repair. Second order is getting partitions up, getting things braced, and what have you. But before we can do any of that, I got to give you guys breakfast of the day. And I have no idea again. My mind's going blank this year. Usually I just pop it right off. That really sounds good, and it's going to be the weirdest breakfast of the day. A pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, black olive, calzone. And a glass of red wine. And I don't like red wine, but red wine does go good. Yeah, it does go good with that. So calzone and red wine. There's your breakfast of the day. Now, to get my day going, her and I have to go move the truck. Well, had a small windstorm blow in, and it blew in clouds, and it just got done downpouring, and it's still raining. I'm wet. So far, we got just got the last 10 up when the rain started. So I don't have it anchored down quite yet, but we got a little ways on the partitions, and I got my maintenance done on the partitions too. I basically have a wall I need to build here, and then I need to continue that wall down to there, over to here, and then down a little ways there. And that's all the further I've got to go. But right now, I'm hungry. It's cold. Fall is definitely here. It was 33 degrees this morning when I got up, and it was 38 degrees when I came out. I think it's in upper 40s, so it's chilly out here. Now it's wet. So I am going to go get something to eat and hope this stops, because I don't feel like being out here getting wet. I'm wussing out. Well, some major progress done. All the partitions are up. All the bracing is done, and we even got the courtyard skinned. Morgan's in the process now of bringing out the witch panels, and I'm over in the witch area. That's my next thing to do. The witch area is going to end right about here, and then they're going to end up going into the clown hall. We'll have the jack in the box there. He's got a little bit bigger hole than he needs, I do believe. Come around the corner, and they're into the hammering clown, and they'll follow the wall around to get around the pond and into the courtyard. Now, we're going to have 3 different things going on in here. One, or 2 of them are videos. We'll have our projectors in there in the garden, up here on the porch like we do every year. we're going to have two different videos playing. I think I'm going to have Macabre Manor over here, and I can't remember what the other one is over here. The one I normally have in here, I break it into two and have them playing on both screens. So we're going to have some different things going on the video screens. And then I've got plenty of room here to put the exit arch from the mausoleum so I can utilize the air blasters. So those will be right here, and I'll have a curtain maybe across there or something. I don't know. I won't know until I get the air blasters in. But that's major progress. Partitioning's done, bracing's done, and we've started skinning. So we've made some good progress today, even with the rain. I'm hoping to have the witches done today, and I should, plenty of time, though I'm freezing my balls off. It's only 46 degrees here, and we've been up in the 70s, low 80s. Temperature started to drop yesterday, and it's downright chilly out here today. I think I mentioned that earlier today. But man, it's cold. I'm not used to it. Not yet. As long as I keep moving, I'm fine. But if I sit still for any length of time, I start shivering. Anyway, on to witch panel. Okay, I know it's a little dark through here. I'll try to brighten this up in editing. But this is about as far as I got with the gypsy panels. And it's a nice view through here. I wish you could see it. Like I said, I'll try to brighten that up during editing. Ran into a comical problem over here in the witches display. I just got done skinning it. And this is one of the sets I have not had a chance to refurbish yet. That's this winter. We'll be refurbishing this and two others. My problem, and here I'll take the light on this one so I don't have to edit too much. I ran out of panels. I need one 1 foot panel and two 2 foot panels, and I ran out. Kind of comical, because I've got corn left over. I think I have just enough corn to fill that hole. So it looks like I'm not done with corn. And excuse the wonky camera angle while I hook the light back up. There we go. I'm using my left hand. I'm used to using my right hand when I'm vlogging. But witches area is pretty much done except for that corn shot over there that I need to put in. And I don't know if I'm going, oh hey, you just got a picture of the salmon. Switching back over to my right hand. My right hand ain't any better than my left hand most of the time, but you don't need too wonky of a camera angle, do you? Oh, shout out to Chandra Hurd and Corinne up in Canada. Thank you for the cold weather. We got a low pressure system coming in coming down out of Canada, bringing us our nice chilly temperatures. The wife was just telling me they're forecasting snow for any elevation above, what was it, 2,200 feet. Luckily we're below that, so we shouldn't get any snow. But we're getting cold weather. And it'd be weird for us to get snow anyway. I've lived in this valley, with the exception of 5 years, all my life. And the earliest we've ever had snow was Halloween. In all those years. So I doubt we'll get snow, but it is chilly. Hence, as you notice, I'm wearing my winter jacket out here tonight. My sweat jacket, which I've been wearing all day and been keeping me toasty warm, finally proved to be not so warm. I was out here actually shivering after dinner, and I bailed in the house, took off that and put this on. I'm undecided. It's only going on 8 o'clock. I've still got some energy left. It's too late to go pull out clown hall panels, you know, to start doing the clown hall. And that hole over there in the corn is bugging me. So I think I'm going to attempt to do corn. I'm going to at least give it a shot. If I don't get it done tonight, I'll do it first thing in the morning. It won't take long. It's not that big of a hole. You know, probably about a half hour's work. Maybe longer. Because I stored the corn over on the other side of the clown hallway. And I got walls in the way to get to it. So, anyway, we'll give it a shot. See where we come up with. Okay, witch's area skinned. And my little problem I had over here is taken care of. I used every piece of corn I had left to fill in that little gap. Plus, I had this little panel here left over. I even used it, and that was enough to take care of the problem. So now, I've got to figure out, I was going to do the curtain here. I could put it here and over. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I just might leave it the way it is. But we are done for the day. I gotta get cleaned up, things unplugged. So stay tuned for your end of the day wrap up. Okay, end of the day wrap up. Again, another eventful day. We started out having to do some partition maintenance, both on 2-foot panels and some 1-foot panels. The 1-foot panels I did were some I had set off to the side for the last couple of years. They've been needing repair and I keep forgetting to do it. I was forced to do it today. I needed them. Time we got done with the partitions, we had used every single partition we had except for one oddball one. And I don't know where the hell we had used it in the past. But normally I have a 2-foot wide panel and a 1-foot wide panel that I use. This one was 14 inches. I have no idea. But that's the only one that we had left over. We got done getting the partitions up, both in the courtyard, the witch, and the clown. Got everything braced. We've got the skins up in the courtyard area. And we got the skins up in the witch's area and ran into a comical problem, which I just got done fixing. We had that one little section where I ran out of witch panels. We decided I had some corn left over from doing the cornhole. Well, we decided we'd extend the cornhole out that far. Took every single corn stalk I had, plus a little piece of scrap witch panel that I use for oddball holes like I had tonight. Got that cleaned up. Now, the witch's display, to finish the maze portion in there, needs to be fenced. It ain't happening tonight. That will be tomorrow. I've also got for tomorrow. Well, actually, that takes care of today. Let's jump over to tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to start out with skinning the clown. That is the last section of the haunt that needs to be skinned. And once that's done, I can clean up my mess out at my stockpile in the back by the shed. I've got panels all over the place out there, and it's a mess. So we'll be working on that. Then I need to get the pond frame in for the hammering clown. And then we will start working on fencing, which will finish off the maze. Those are the projects we are going to be working on first, depending on what time it is tomorrow when I get that finished. In other words, if I still have some light, I'm going to start dragging out a few of the props from back in the storage dump. I've got like the hammering. I got the hammering clown. I've got the cage for the Jack-in-the-Box clown, as well as a mech for that. We've got the arch, last arch with the air blasters that goes in here in the cemetery, or not cemetery, but in the courtyard. That type of thing can get put, kind of be put in. We get those done. I can also start on the shed. There's a lot of, the pieces for the Hammering Clown, the mech for the pirate display, the ammo cases that go into the sewer room. That sort of thing is stored in there. And I'm going to need to get that stuff out anyway because it's sitting on top of my fence pillars that are in there. And I am going to need that for doing fencing. So we'll be digging that stuff out tomorrow anyway. I might just say the hell with it while I'm digging it out and digging it out to get the pillars out. I might just say the hell with it and put it out in their display area. Just not put together, but get it out into their areas so they're out of the way. I don't know. I'll cross that point when I get to it tomorrow. But we got lots of little things. We'll definitely have the maze totally finished tomorrow. Monday will be the first full day of putting props out. And I've already picked my first display I'm going to do. I'm not going to say, you're going to have to wait and find out day after tomorrow. Unless I get to it tomorrow. You might find out tomorrow. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to call it quits. Get you guys uploaded. Get warmed up. Hold it here. Back up. Before getting warmed up. I'm not going to be uploading you guys. I'm going to be uploading this vlog. I'm going to upload this vlog and get warmed up. Edit and upload and then get warm. And then we will see you tomorrow. I know I'm getting tired, I'm cold, and I'm not making much sense. Stay spooky. Stay toxic.